Hello student, Hemant sir is here. Welcome to our YouTube online channel. Today we are going to start the second practice set of your trigonometric chapter. So we are going to start 8.2 practice set today. Okay, so we will solve the first problem which is given in your textbook. Okay, so the question says derive the different trigonometric ratios on the basis of given value of one of the ratio, and it is given as, we have to write practice set 8.2. The question number 1. Okay, there is a table is given. In this table there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 examples are given. So I am going to solve first, then first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth one and last one. Okay, so we are going to solve the first, which is given as in table. See, table is given like this. Here the ratio for sin theta, here the ratio for cos theta, and here the ratio for tan theta. First it is given as cos theta equals to 35 divided by 37. That means we have to calculate the ratio for sin theta and tan theta. So we are going to solve first one, and then we will solve 1 divided by root 3 cos theta equals to, and then we will solve tan theta equals to 1 divided by 2 root 2. Okay, so these three problems I am going to solve for you, and the rest one will be homework for you. Okay, so we are going to solve. We know the trigonometry applies only on right angled triangle. It applies only on right angled triangle. That means we have to draw the right angled triangle. What is right angled triangle? The triangle having at least 190 degree. Okay, so this is 90 degree angle. So we can give the name also A, B and C. A, B and C. So we have to describe this triangle. We have the triangle ABC is right angle triangle where angle B equals to 90 degree, and we are considering angle C as a theta. Angle C as a theta. So we can write here angle C equals to theta, that we have considered. So for angle theta, this side will be opposite side. This side will be opposite side. This side will be adjacent side. So we have to write here adjacent side, and it is hypotenuse. It is hypotenuse. Okay, so the ratio given as cos theta equals to 35 divided by 37. So we know the given value is cos theta equals to 35 divided by 37. So we are going to solve solution. We know cos theta equals to, how we know? By using formula OAO divided by HHA. So cos theta equals to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So we have to write cos theta equals to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So see, for angle theta, adjacent side will be BC. So we have to write here BC divided by AC is hypotenuse. So we have to write AC. Therefore, by comparing the given value, we can say cos theta equals to, we have BC divided by AC, and which is equals to 35 divided by 37. 35 divided by 37. That means the length of BC is 35 and the length of AC is 37. Therefore, we can write BC equals to 35 and AC equals to 37. So here BC equals to, we have adjacent side is of 35 and hypotenuse is 37. Now we have to derive the formula with the value for opposite side. Okay. So we have to apply the Pythagoras theorem. You know what is Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem says, Pythagoras theorem is also applied only on right angle triangle. That's why trigonometry is directly related with Pythagoras theorem. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, what is Pythagoras theorem? The square of hypotenuse, that is AC square, equals to the sum of square of other two sides, that means BC square plus AB square. So square of AC equals to AB square plus BC square. So we have to derive the value for AB square. So we had to transfer BC square to another side. So what we will get? We will get AB square equals to AC square minus BC square. हम इसको ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं ना, तो ये AC स्क्वायर के माइनस में जाएगा because it is in positive form with AB square. Okay. So AB square equals to, what is AC square? We have AC is 37. So we have to write square of 37 minus BC square is also given, it is 35. So we have to write square of 35. It is square. So AB square equals to, what is the square of 37? What is the square of 37 and 35? The square of 37 is 1369 minus the square of 35 is, 5 5s are 25 and 3 4s are 12. So 1225 is the square of 35. So AB square equals to, now we have to subtract 1225 from 1369. So 9 minus 5 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. That means we have AB square equals to 144. So AB equals to, we can write root 144. Is it? Because we have to derive the value of AB, not the value of AB square. So 144 is the value of AB square. So in order to calculate the value of AB, we have to take root on both the sides. So AB equals to, what is the value of root 144? It is 12. So what is AB now? It is 12. Very simple. So we have all the sides, values of all the sides. That means we can derive the ratios for sin theta as well as tan theta. So now we have, so we have to write here 12, here we have 37 and 35. So we know sin theta equals to, we have sin theta equals to, what is sin theta? It is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So opposite side divided by hypotenuse. What is opposite side here? It is AB. So we have to write AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. So we have to write AC equals to, the value of AB is 12 and hypotenuse is 37. So 12 divided by 37 will be answer. So we have to write 12 divided by 37. So therefore Sin theta equals to 12 divided by 37. So we got one answer. We got one answer. Now we have to derive the value for the ratio tan theta. So we know tan theta equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So we have to write opposite side divided by adjacent side. What is opposite side here? It is 12 and adjacent side is AB divided by BC. So we have to write AB divided by BC. What is AB? The value of AB is 12 and BC is 35. That means 12 divided by 35 will be answer. 12 divided by 37. So this is the answer. Therefore cos theta equals to 12 divided by it is 35. See, adjacent side is 35, so we have to write 35 here, not 37. 37 is hypotenuse, so 12 divided by 35 will be answer. Okay, so this is the way you have to calculate the values of all the ratios which is given in your textbook. Now we are going to solve this problem. So if you want to write, you can write or take a screenshot. So now we will solve the second problem. Okay, so I hope you have already written, so I am going to erase now. So this one sin theta we have got 12 divided by 37 and here we got 12 divided by 35. We have already been solved. Now we will solve the second one. Again the same thing that we have applied in previous example. So this is A, this is B, angle B is of 90 degree and angle C is theta. So we have already considered, okay. So this consideration part you have to write for individual question, okay. So or we can write triangle or right angle triangle ABC where angle B equals to 90 degree. Then angle C is theta that we have considered. So for theta, this side will be opposite side. This side will be adjacent side and this side will be hypotenuse. So it is given as cos theta equals to 1 by root 3. Cos theta equals to 1 by root 3. So we know cos theta is what? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So adjacent side we have here. So adjacent side is 1 and hypotenuse is root 3. So we have to derive the value for side AB. So we have to use Pythagoras theorem. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, I am writing PT. You have to write full Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So we know the Pythagoras theorem is square of AC equals to square of BC plus square of AB. So we have to derive the value for AB. That means we have to transfer BC to another side. So we can write AB square equals to AC square minus BC square. So AB square equals to, what is AC? AC is root 3. So we have to write square of root 3 minus, what is BC? BC is 1. So square of 1. So AB square equals to, the square of root 3 is, the square and root will get cancelled. So we will get 3. the square of 1 is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So AB square equals to, we got 2. So AB equals to, then AB equals to root 2. AB equals to root 2. So we got the value of AB, which is root 2. Okay. So we have all the values for all the sides. That means we can calculate easily sin theta and tan theta. So we know sin theta equals to, what is sin theta? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So what is opposite side here? AB is opposite side. So we have to write AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. So we have to write AC. So what is AB? AB is root 2. So we have to write root 2 divided by AC is root 3. So root 2 divided by root 3 will be answer. So we have to write for tan theta now. So tan theta equals to, what is tan theta? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side divided by adjacent side equals to, what is opposite side here? Again AB. So AB divided by adjacent side is BC. So we have to write BC here. So value of AB is root 2. So we have to write root 2 here, and BC is adjacent side, which is 1. So root 2 divided by 1, or you can say root 2. Okay. Therefore we got the answer. So we have sin theta equals to root 2 divided by root 3. So root 2 divided by root 3, and tan theta equals to root 2 divided by 1. So this is the very simple question that you had to solve the same way only. Okay. The rest problems. Now we will solve the last one. Okay. So if you want to write, you can write or take a screenshot. Now we will solve the last one. Okay, for tan theta. So the last one. Again, the same way we have to solve the Pythagoras theorem. We have to apply to calculate the value of third side. This is the right angle triangle, and this is the 90 degree. So here angle A, B and C. So we have to consider now, we have triangle ABC, which is right angle, where angle B equals to 90 degree and angle C is considered as theta. So this is the theta. We know tan theta equals to, what is tan theta? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. This formula you have to remember. It is very important to understand without confusion all the ratios. So tan theta is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side divided by adjacent side equals to, what is opposite side here? So the side just opposite to the angle theta is opposite side, that means AB. So AB divided by adjacent side is BC. Therefore we have tan theta equals to AB divided by BC, and which is equals to, it is given as tan theta equals to root 2 1 divided by 2 root 2. 1 divided by 2 root 2. Okay. So on that basis we can write AB equals to 1. So AB equals to 1 and BC equals to 2 root 2. So BC is 2 root 2. So now we have to calculate value for side AC, that means for hypotenuse. So we have to apply Pythagoras theorem now. So by apply Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? The square of AC equals to AB square plus BC square. So we have to calculate the value of AC square. So AC square equals to, what is AB? AB is 1. So we will take square of 1 plus, what is BC? It is 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 square. So AC square equals to square of 1 is 1 plus square of 2 is 4 into square of root 2 is 2. So AC square equals to 1 plus 4 2s are 8. So AC square equals to 9. So we take root both the side. We can get we can write AC square equals to 3 square. 3 square is 9. So square and square will get cancelled. So AC equals to 3. So we got AC equals to 3. So we have AB, AC and BC. So we can calculate easily the value of sin theta and cos theta. So now sin theta equals to, we have sin theta equals to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So what is opposite side here? AB. So we have to write AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. So we have to write AC. Therefore, what is AB is 1 and AC is 3. So 1 divided by 3. 1 divided by 3 will be answer. Now for cos theta. Cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side? BC. So we have to write BC divided by hypotenuse is AC. So the value of BC is 2 root 2. So we have to write 2 root 2 divided by AC is 3. So AC is 3. Therefore we got the answer. So this one and this one will be the answer. So likewise you can solve all the problems in the same way. So here we have sin theta equals to 1 by 3 and cos theta equals to 2 root 2 divided by 3. Okay. So here we have few more examples in your table which is given in your textbook. It is going to be homework for you. So by tomorrow I want this exercise will get complete. This is the first question only you have to solve. So आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.